So previously, back in 2020, I underwent reconstruction for implants on the top of my mouth. And that there was a battle because I was between the periodontist and my actual dentist. They were not communicating with each other. So I ended up having the implants in my mouth before they ever even, it was a year went by before they even put my teeth into my implants.
The moment we walked through the door, Dr. Edwards wasn't there yet, but the team was freaking phenomenal. The office was clean. It was like, okay, we made the right choice. They were really welcoming. They greeted us. They, immediately asked us if we wanted something to drink. It was just so kind. So like the vibe was awesome. And then we started telling him the story of everything that happened between, the periodontist and the dentist going back and forth and taking a year to put the teeth in and us being the middleman and, the chaos and the horrific time that we experienced through that whole scenario. Marshall at that point was like, I'm gonna just die without teeth. Like he didn't even want to do it anymore. He was in the service. He did 10 years in the Army. He was an airborne Army Ranger. So he has been through a lot. So his PTSD, his anxiety, all that put into play with him not having teeth as well.
Not one time that I feel like I was a patient, really. I mean, more or less felt like family. Like him revealing to me that he used to work in the VA with veterans. That took a magnitude of weight off my shoulders to where I felt, a lot.
I think you felt relieved.
Yeah, a lot of relief and more comfortable, being able to speak to someone who has worked with other veterans to know, exactly what we go through.
And he wasn't just hearing what Marshall had to say, he was actually listening to his words and taking in everything that he was throwing out there. So that means the world to us in a whole altogether. It was phenomenal. You would be in good hands with Dr. Edwards alone. I mean,
absolutely.
Like I said, you put your trust in him and you're golden. You're good to go.
Now I got my smile back.
Smile. Yes. Say that.